My dear viewer, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. This is Travelledحضرت channel. We are celebrating musleh موعود. I request Sheikh Muhammad Yunus, Sabak Murabbi Silsila Aliyah Ahmadiyya. Please describe the journey of musleh موعود in Europe and in Palestine and other countries.
So, Hazrat Musleh Maud Raziyallahu Ta'ala Anhu, he was a very big journal and his thoughts was very vast. He was always thinking about the message of Islam, which is a universal message about the Holy Quran, that how he has he want to be spread this teaching of Islam in all over the world. So for that reason, as soon as he started to send his send his missionaries in Egypt, he sent the missionaries in Iraq, he sent the missionaries in London, he sent the missionary in Bar-e-Azam, Africa continental, he sent the missionary in America continental,
yes.
And also he sent the in UEA continental, in all kind of these places. But especially when we read the history of Ahmadiyya Islam, we find out that also Hazrat Musleh Maud Raziyallahu Ta'ala Anhu also went to Mecca for pilgrimage.
Yes.
So it was also his one desire of him, that he said he must go to Mecca, and because some opponents also believe that this movement is against of Islam, and this and that, they object to many kind of things like so. So Hazrat Musleh Maud proof that I loved the Holy Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. He was a Khairul Rusul. He was the last messenger of God, and he is the father of all the messengers. So he went to be, he desired to go and look the Mecca and make a pilgrimage there. So he went.
How many Hajj?
I think 2 times.
2 times.
Yes.
2 times for Hajj.
Yes. So he went with his companion, like Sar Chaudhry Zafrullah Khan Sahib, also with him. Some other his companion was with him.
At that time, he go to Palestine and Sham.
Yes. After that pilgrimage, he was very fond of to visit Palestine also.
Palestine.
Yes, he went there. At that time, I think our very good missionary
Chaudhry
Muhammad Sharif Sahib was there, working there. Yes. So also he visited Egypt, I have just told you. Then he also decided to visit Syria.
Syria.
Yes, Sham. In Urdu you can say Sham. In Syria. So also Hazrat Musleh Maud Iraq also he stayed some time. But especially when he went to Syria, that he traveled by train from Palestine to Syria. He traveled by train.
Okay.
And he said that in Syria and in Palestine, between these two countries, between two cities, when he traveled with the train, he saw very beautiful places, which is hilly places, and very good greenery, and so many good kind of vegetables, good kind of fruits, good kind of hilly places. So also he saw there. But especially in Syria, when he stayed there, he was also met some scholars also there. And also in Egypt, when he was there, he was there. Also, he met with some scholars to give them message of the Ahmadiyya Islam. And when especially he said when he went to the Syria, he want to see, look that mosque, which that the people they say the Imam Mahdi will be sent down on the mosque Minaratul Masih. Yeah. So on that minara,
white minara.
White minara. So Hazrat Muslim said, I don't see there. Even I asked so many people, they said we don't have this kind of mosque there. You can say that Imam Mahdi will be sent down from that sky.
When he traveled to Europe?
Yes, in 1924 or in 1925, he decided to come in Europe also. So he visited Europe.
And when Fadl Mosque
was laid down. Yes. So when he came here, he also make one decide to build a mosque. So our missionary who was the Fateh Muhammad Sial Sahab, he was also there. So they have appointed that place. They appointed the place that this is the place where we can they can buy the land and they can build their mosque. So Hazrat Muslim Maud Razillah Ta'ala Anhu laid the foundation of the Baitul Fazl Mosque.
In 1924?
In 1924. So they have invited all the religious, different kind of religion people, all the sect of Islam and all other sect, Jews, Christians, Hindus, Sikhs, all of them they are gathered. And also I have listened that King Faisal was also at that time he was in London at that time.
London.
Yes, but particularly it is a very great wish of the Hazrat Muslim Maud was that there should be a very nice place, historical place that can show that this is the place which we have built there, because in his mind, that was in his mind, that this is the very big historical place where the God message can spread in all over the world.
All over the world.
So God guide him. Even today, when we go to this mosque, we have seen there was a one stone, historical stone, and Hazrat Muslim Maud write down a one dua there, and he is saying that Auzu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, Hovan Nasr. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. From that wording, he is going to start. that writing, that message, which is a very historical. In that message, even long time before, I did not pay my attention that this is so much important, that message. What was that message? That message that I pray to God. He said, I praying to God that, oh God, make sure for me that this mosque which we are going to build today, I ask you, I request you, I can pray to you that this is my wish, that because of this mosque, from this mosque, my desire that the light of Islam, the light of the Holy Quran should be spread in all over the world from this mosque, from this mosque. So this was the one other prophecy.
This dua is accepted
at that time.
At that time, and we saw in Khalifa
Rabi,
time of Khalifa Rabi,
Hazrat Mirza Tahir Ahmad Sahab, when he migrated in London,
1994.
Yes.
MTA was started from that Fadl Mosque.
Yes.
By the Khalifa Rabi.
By the Khalifa Rabi. So Hazrat Khalifa Rabi Rahimullah also, when he lay down and decided to for this MTA, so he prayed to God, and he asked God to give us so kind of powers to, because this is not a joke something, because it needs a so heavy kind of amount, because this matter was belong to satellite, and we just at that time it was migrate, but as soon as we believe that all the when that any messenger he migrated from that center to other country, to other place, that is the time when God success him, give him successful and succeed him and spread his message. So that was the actually dream of the Muslim Maud radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. And because of that the Hazrat Khalifa Rabi Mirza Tahir Ahmad had focused on MTA. Even Hazrat Muslim Maud Hazrat Khalifa Rabi Mirza Tahir Ahmad has explained small thing. He said it needs so many money, heavy money, but the time when sometime we feel that maybe we have no chance to complete this heavy project.
Yes.
But he said we just believe God, and we have all the hope from God. So God help us. So everywhere when they went to tell the people for sacrifice, so as soon as they have listened that Hazrat Mirza Tahir Ahmad also has wishes that this message should be spread in all over the world.
Yes.
So all the Ahmadis, they have sacrificed so many time and so many money, so many desire. They have sacrificed all kind of things.
My dear viewers, this is the life of Hazrat Muslim Maud. We see that the Hazrat Muslim Maud spent all his life, day and night, for spreading the Islam, for spreading the Quran. This is the target of Hazrat Muslim Maud, which now we seeing that the Khulafa achieving the target of Hazrat Muslim Maud. Islam is spreading. Hazrat Muslim Maud and other Khalifa, they decided to translate the Quran in all of the languages of the world. Important languages, approximately 100. Nowadays,
more than 75.
I have heard the more than 70 languages are translated, the Holy Quran. So, inshallah, now time is the over. And next time we will come to you to discuss about Hazrat Muslim Maud. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.